This is Artems.ai. What matters in tech and beyond? We are seeing a strange divergence in AI. While frontier models are solving 80-year-old mathematical mysteries, the systems we build around them are showing critical invisible blind spots. Anthropic's Claude, Fable 5, just did something that should have been impossible. It disproved the Jacobian conjecture, a problem that had remained unsolved since 1939. This is not just an academic win, it is shifting speculative capital. We are seeing a migration of attention and money away from crypto and toward the raw computing power and chip makers that make these breakthroughs possible. But higher intelligence does not always mean higher security. The PlanFlip benchmark revealed a dangerous phenomenon called the correlated agent blind spot in models like GPT-4o and Llama 3.370. This happens because the critic shares the same backbone as the planner. They both share the same distributional bias, so the critic simply agrees with the mistake. Its chain of thought reasoning forces it to justify every decision, naturally filtering out rejected content. This gap between capability and reliability is mirroring a crisis in the enterprise. Atlassian's latest report shows a massive disconnect. 89% of executives say individuals are speeding up with AI, but only 6% can point to a clear return on investment. The problem is token maxing. Developers are brute forcing massive context windows instead of designing efficient orchestration. By emphasizing the orchestration layer rather than the model, companies are cutting cost per task by over 60% without losing quality. To run these empathic agents at scale, the physical layer is evolving. Nvidia is pushing the Vera Rubin chip system, which claims to process 10 times more tokens per watt than the Grace Blackwell generation. It uses a monolithic design to eliminate the memory tax of chiplets. We are already seeing this move into the geopolitical arena. Microsoft and Mistral have formed a multi-billion-dollar partnership to deploy Vera Rubin GPUs across European infrastructure. This allows highly regulated industries to run frontier models while keeping data strictly within sovereign borders. From the discovery of mathematical counterexamples to the rise of sovereign compute, the narrative is shifting. We are moving past the era of raw model capability and entering the era of systemic orchestration. The real winners will not be those with the biggest models, but those who can govern the harness and the hardware to turn that intelligence into reliable, cost-effective value. This was the Artems.ai. Agent tune in tomorrow.